What's up, world? A gamer with intel, and I'm coming at you with a hip hop discussion today. I'm gonna be talking about a verse that everybody's been talking about, and it's Kendrick Lamar's verse on Big Sean's song "Control," which also featured Jay Electronica, one of my favorite MCs out right now. But let me cut to the chase about Kendrick Lamar's verse. Everybody's talking about it on there. He basically came out and, he didn't do nothing really too different. I mean, besides, he was bold with it. I'll give him that. He basically said, I'm the king of New York, and he's not from New York, and, I run the West or something like, basically saying, he was the best, when it come down right to it. And he called out, he had a place on there where he called out all the, mainstream rappers that are, popular today. And, everybody's saying, man, that verse was fire. And, he dissed these people. First of all, it wasn't a diss. It wasn't a diss. He was just, to me, the verse, people saying he called him out. And I'll go with that. He did some calling out to people who are, popular in the mainstream. And hey, it's just, hey, step your game up. It's basically, step it up. I'm coming for the top spot. I'm here. Everybody else, I don't care what y'all doing. Hey, you good, you cool, I appreciate and I respect what you do, but at the same time, I'm trying to be better than you. That's what he was saying, it's in my opinion. And everybody saying the verse was fire. The verse wasn't even his best verse that I've heard from Kendrick Lamar. It was a good verse, but if you ever get the chance, look up his verse on, go listen to the song "Push Through" with him and Talib Kweli on there. I mean, I can't remember the third rapper, but go look that up. Push Through. I liked his verse on there better than the one on Control. I felt Control when he was doing all that yelling and calling out. He was, I could feel, a certain emotion when I listen to people, rappers, when they rap and do their verses, and you could feel the emotion more and Push Through. It was more significant to me. But on the Control one, all this yelling and it was theatrical. But anyway, so there have been responses, of course. Who did Papoose respond? There has been, mostly it's been people who he hasn't even mentioned on there. Like Papoose and Cassidy, Joel Ortiz, Lupe Fiasco has one. I know somebody else has one, but that's expected. I was expecting people who wasn't, mentioned, because they're gonna feel like, hey, he dissed me by not mentioning me as one of these rappers that he's trying to be better than. What's he saying? I'm not worth mentioning, that type of thing. And at the same time, some of them got mad because he said he's the king of New York. He's not even from New York, and I just think, just relax. If you want to use it as a motivation, that's fine. But it wasn't nothing malicious about it. And the verse was solid, but like I said, it wasn't his best. So, that's my opinion on it. Kendrick Lamar, he's solid. He's a solid rapper to me. He's not one of my favorites, but I do respect, his lyrics. And when you listen to him, you get a vibe from him that he's different from the other mainstream rappers. You know what I mean? And, you can hear it in the music he makes. So I do respect what he does. And now, will this hurt him or help him as far as how this verse went? How it will be, received? And will we see more of these people coming out and firing back at him? I don't have a problem with what he did. Bring it on. Let all these people who are offended, let them make stuff. It's only fueling the fire. It's actually giving him more publicity. So, hey, big ups to Kendrick Lamar on that, to me, in my opinion. I'm out. A gamer with intel. Peace.